Walking Still, poetic reflections of family, life, and love. It's really about how do we get through this thing we call life? How do we just keep going no matter what happens? Every single story, every poem that I wrote, I thought about what we as human beings experience in life. Falling in love, falling out of love. It has stories of infidelity, child abuse. It has stories of just taking a walk and seeing two birds who are mates and thinking about the whole concept of devotion. When I think about what actually brings all these things together, it's something as simple as life, what we experience in this life. When I think about who I am, I think about how simple I am and how complex. Simple in the sense that I'm just another human being, just trying to figure it out, how to get through life, because sometimes life is really difficult. And complex in the way that I have so many hopes and dreams and goals and things that I want to accomplish in life. Family is very important to me, and it inspires me in a lot of ways. But most of all, when I think of who I am, I think about how I'm motivated by compassion. And every day I try to figure it out, how to become more and more a compassionate person. As a writer, my hopes and dreams is to be able to convey compassion in my writing. If it's to tell a troubled story or if it's to tell a story of joy. I've been writing poetry ever since I was a little girl. But I also spent about 20 years of my life being a therapist. So I've heard many stories in my life. I've had the privilege of knowing and talking to thousands of people. So I combine my skill of relationship and counseling with my love for putting words down in a poetic way. Everyone has a voice. That means everyone has a story to tell. And so what I want most for these poems to resonate with the reader is for them to be able to identify their own stories in the stories that I share. When I wrote this book, I actually had the publisher put 6 pages in the back that says, "My Poetic Reflections." And the purpose of that is that what I hope for when you read Walking Still is that you think about writing your own stories down. And it doesn't matter what your literacy level or your literary interest is. We all have something to say. I already started on my second book. The title is called Caws to Tweets. And basically, when you think of crows and you hear crows, you hear their caw, caw. It's almost an alert sound, like something serious has happened. And then when you hear the tweeting of birds out in the morning, it's relaxing. It gives you a sense of pleasure that maybe this is going to be a happy sunny day. I want to pour all of me out. I want to spill all over concrete so no one dare wipe me up. And if they dare try, let their knuckles bleed for just not letting me be. Please, please, let me pour until I'm empty.
you.